We don't want our children sitting around the table, or our grandchildren sitting around this table thinking, what are we gonna do to clean up this mess? Because I'll tell you one thing, your grandchildren are gonna come back, they're gonna look you in the eyes and say, how did you let this happen to us? Why did you let this happen to us? And we're not gonna sit back. When we spoke earlier about 2 spills at the mines, over 25 years ago, before the mines came in, they came down to the First Nation and they guaranteed us there would never be anything put into our water. Our environment would always be safe. How many years was it? Second year, third year? They spilled cyanide into the Black River system, which is where we got our water from, our drinking water. Oops, that's all we got. I'm not too sure how long again after that they spilled it again. And you would have sworn Britney Spears was around back there because whoop, we did it again, sorry. And that's all we ever got. And a $6 million bill to fix our water supply. So we're not going to sit back and just watch, and that's why it's important that we have that money available, those dollars, that funding available, so we can hire the expertise to make sure that this doesn't happen to the Black River system. It doesn't happen to any other system where we hunt, fish, trap, or gather. That has to be protected, and it has to be not for me. It has to be protected for my children, for my children's children, and so forth. For 100 years down the road, when our children when our grandchildren and great grandchildren are coming around, they're going to look at this and say, where did this big hole come from? How come it's so polluted and so poisoned? Because we didn't do our homework back now. So we need to have that technical knowledge made available to everybody who's concerned in this room. I'm not only speaking for First Nations or the other communities around. We have to, everybody who's involved right here needs to be able to make that decision based on what they're able to understand, and make sure that they understand what's being presented to